starting our explanation on Plato. Just have a look at what we have been discussing till date. So, dominance of reason. That is, again, we are going to talk about the initial stage of contribution in this field in the very beginning. So, obviously, we cannot expect too much of uh, flexibility or broad-mindedness in this from these philosophers or theoreticians. So obviously they stick down to reason, sense of form, unity, design, all this. They wanted every literary work to be really molded with reason, form, unity, everything. Think about the songs. We just have to take a very lively contemporary example. Think about the Malayalam songs, film songs of 90s, 1990s to 2020, 2010 or 2005, 6 time. Melodious with all those beauty, melody. But nowadays the songs, the composition, sometimes we see the difference. People of an older generation can never afford, even now they blame that they cannot always appreciate. Starting with a particular line, I don't know what are the technical terms. Pallavi, Anupallavi, അല്ലേ beginning സ്റ്റേജിൽ എന്ത് വരുവാണ് ഒരു particular 2 or 3 lines, then 4 lines in the same rhythm and scheme, then once again repeating that first lines, then going to another 4 or 5 lines together, then ending up with the initial lines. So this is a kind of form. A design is there. But think about the songs of this time. Pista Sumakira. And again, another thing. Very recent song like, I'm not blaming, but I'm giving you examples. That's all. It's a choice. It's a matter of choice. Nothing else. And I made a Jimmy Kammal. We think about that kind of sense they get, the meaning if you try to analyze. And obviously, I tell you, I emphasize Plato or any other philosophers, that age-old philosophers of some 4th century BC, before Christ, would have never appreciated such songs or compositions. They wanted something different. They wanted something entirely different. Should be clarity in expression, there should be a unity, there should be a purpose for your compositions. And we will have to see what he says here, what he has to say here about the poems, about the compositions. Age of critical inquiry. Actually, Plato lived in Athens in 4th century BC. Hope you have a clear-cut idea about time periods and all now. Before Christ, 4th century before Christ. Now we are in the 21st century. Now it's Anno Domini. But you are setting a point, a particular point, and from there you count back. 1, then 2, so before Christ. That's why these numbers look like this. Before Christ, if you set a point in this way, just take this. Trying to take off.